Hello, folks, wherever you are. This is Agung Supomo Sulaiman from Agung SS Oil Gas Mine Law Channel, broadcasting from Jakarta. On this first episode, under the playlist How to Edit and Make the Video Recording, with the title Episode 1 How to Build Digital Nomad from your studio. Okay, so luckily, me as the operator of this blog and channel have already been independent for almost more than 20 years. Yeah, I mean, it's a combination between being a worker as a company man, as an in-house legal counsel in either in a reputable law firm or also in a mining company, and also in the oil gas company who is conducting their operations in Indonesia. And based upon the experience in which usually the operator prefers to be independent, then it came out into establishing the blog, in which we started to making a blog around to the year of 2009. And in a blog situation, as we have already mentioned, we are typing it. And then by typing it with your ideas, and since the passion is to be independent and free, so we have already many blogs either in the Indonesian language or also in the English version. And starting from last year, we have already established our own YouTube channel as a vlogger. Yeah, so we are really interested. And also this kind of situation or circumstances support us in establishing this freelance digital nomad from our studio. Yeah. So because we can see here from our research in the website, we understand that there are many opportunities now. For instance, in Bali, there are many foreigners who are establishing their own digital nomad from Bali. Yeah. But me, as an Indonesian citizen who already is being living in Jakarta, and also thanks to the creator, have also traveled around the globe since accompanying my past father, who was a career diplomat. So in which the children of our father followed him as a diplomat. Every 4 and 5 years, we change places in several countries where he was posted. So based upon that, it builds up passion from the operator of this channel to be independent. Because maybe because of the 5 years, every 5 years or 4 or 5 years, he change the conditions of the places that he lives, because he's accompanying his father as a diplomat. Then it ends up into now being a YouTuber. I mean, a freelance YouTuber. And it is sort of a digital nomad. I mean, because you can work wherever you want, and it is a flexi time, flexi place. And usually we can work from either from cafe nearby our house, or wherever place that we can bring our computer or laptop. And also now we have already completed it with the with the tools, in which the current tools we are using includes the the audio box, which we are using audio box USB 96, and also combine it with the laptop, in which we link it with the laptop. And then we then connect it also, we plug it to the sound card. The sound card actually is we plug the what do you call it, the cable into the live video. Yeah, so it's a combination between live video, a soundtrack, and then combine it with the audio. Audio is for the listening. So we record the voices of our presentation like we are doing now. So and it happens to be that due to the pandemic, we are really impatient and is felt that it's been really challenging and inspired by the young YouTubers, vloggers. I mean, we can learn. There are many tutorials actually made by the young tutorials, including either it's a foreigner or outside of Indonesia or in Indonesia. So we can learn. So it really depends upon us, as we mentioned earlier. And now, how to establish your own digital nomad from the whatever place you are. For me, Alhamdulillah, my studio right now is from my studio at home. Yeah, so it is close by the mall. So when I feel that I am stuck and bored, I will go to the mall and to find a place which I could also made a video recording. So there are many places in Jakarta actually. So that is why it must be coming from your own passion, because it really depends. And also the what you call it, the topic and the content, it depends upon case by case basis and upon the experience of each and every publisher of the what you call it, of the vlogger and also the blogger. So based upon the situation, the trend during the pandemic, in which all the what you call it, the independent digital nomad, they seek a place where it is remote, and it appears that Bali is one of the places that they choose.
What about a long-term stay as a digital nomad on the beautiful Indonesian resort island of Bali? Well, with $130,000 to spare in the bank account, that could become a reality too. Digital nomads have been defined as people who choose to embrace a location-independent, technology-enabled lifestyle that allows them to travel and work remotely anywhere in the world. And while the digital nomad lifestyle has gained much traction since the onset of the pandemic, the phenomenon has steadily been on the rise since 2014, based on worldwide searches for the term, which the OECD says started making its rounds online in 1997.
The first image of the digital nomad you have is the guy working in a cafe for 5 hours, trying to get the free Wi-Fi between Bali, Phuket, and partying and having cheap beers on the beach.
The Indonesian government, however, is taking a slightly different approach through a second home visa, permitting wealthy foreigners, professionals, investors, and retirees to stay in the country for up to 10 years. Mathieu Chauveau has been working as an entrepreneur in Bali since the start of the pandemic.
The people are amazing, the sweetest people in the world, in my opinion. One of the best places to surf in the world. And it's well located, 2-3 hours from Singapore, Thailand, not too far from Australia. We have a beautiful villa at half the price of an apartment in Paris. The only painful part is sometimes the traffic, but I can live with that.
According to local authorities, the second home visa is a non-fiscal incentive for certain foreigners to make a positive contribution to the Indonesian economy. And Mathieu has been doing just that. In 2020, he founded Tropic Invest to help foreign individuals and organizations invest safely in Indonesia. Today, his company has expanded to facilitate the development of real estate projects in the country.
In Bali, or in Indonesia in general, the property markets, you cannot get loan as foreigners, so you need to pay cash. Around Canggu, a villa will be 350, 400k, 500k USD, so it's quite a lot of money. That's clearly that type of people that this new visa wants to attract, because they bring wealth, they will spend, buy houses, send their kids to school, they will maybe set up new companies.
Indonesia is just one of the many countries that have launched new visa programs targeting digital nomads like Matthew.
Well, based upon this information, that that really makes me more confidence that by establishing this digital nomad, we can, even though it's just from a small place in your studio, but once you made a recording and then you make some editing in which me as the operator is using the what they call the KineMaster and also the eMovie video edit application, and then you will be astonished because there are some programs that you can enter into a community building community. You can challenge yourself sharing your video recording, the result of your video recording with all the audience around the globe, and you can upload it, link it to your blog channel. But remember that blog channel itself, I mean, if you upload your video, you should also cut paste your video address into that blog, because the platform of the blog itself, if you upload what you call a video recording YouTube, you cannot the blog does not allow the platform does not allow us to see the video through the YouTube channel, and the only thing that you can do is how to maneuver it, in which me as the operator has found a way in which we can cut paste our video recording, and then we cut paste it and we paste it in our blog, so we can link it in our blog, and it really is fascinating, because the viewers the viewers could be borderless. I mean, it could be around the world, even though you are only just talking with yourself and the camera in your studio room. But once you have already uploaded your video in your blog, it will increase the numbers of viewers. Yeah, not only from Indonesia but around the world. So you can expand your audience and your viewers, and it is very interesting because in the analytic made by the Google team, make a report to us in which it shows that there is a significant increase in the numbers of viewers around the globe, including from Indonesia, but also including from other countries around the world, including from Canada 171, from Germany 98, from United States 31. And there is a keyword, like we mentioned. There are a keyword in which, like for instance, you put in a number of episode, or you put the title, how you can jump out of your comfort zone, or now the title episode 1, how to build your digital nomad. Yeah, it is really interesting. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and also punch the notification of our channel in order for us to survive in this digital borderless global era. Okay then. Well, thank you for watching this episode, and I hope that this will also inspire others in establishing this digital nomad from your places, wherever you are in this one planet world that we are living. Okay then, thank you very much.